How's my quad squad doing? It's the man, the myth, the legend, Quadmft here, bringing you guys a Modern Warfare 3 Mondays on a Tuesday, kind of becoming typical with my channel. But what we're here to talk about today is something less than typical, practically the opposite of typical. We're here to talk about a real life story that's really current. It happened today with me and my friend Evan. You know, we're out, we're going getting lunch because, you know, it's lunchtime at school today, and we went to go get pizza, and this pizza place is kind of next to Safeway. In fact, it's in like the same mall zone. You know, when you go to a mall and there's a bunch of, you know, I don't want to say the food court because it's not inside, but whatever, you guys get the gist of it. So we're having pizza and we eat it and we come back, and we're in fact a little bit early. We ate the pizza fast, I guess. We're walking on the way back to school 15 minutes early before lunch ends, and we see this guy struggling to move his cart outside a Safeway, and we're just sitting there looking at it like, well, what the hell's he doing? This is messed up. And then we look down, both of us at the same time look down and see the cart completely just fully filled with alcohol, like heavy alcohol, like Captain Morgan, Jack Daniels, just literally gallons. I would say between $300 and $400 worth of alcohol, just completely filled. And keep in mind, he is outside of the store with a cart filled, which is not something you see all the time unless he's taking it out to his car, which is what we thought it was. But you know, we're thinking like, isn't there a law against this? And we only have like 30 seconds. Well, that's actually a lot of time. And now that I look back at it, in a lot of things that goes on in life where you tell a story about it, a lot of people don't have the time to react. So we kind of have the time to react. We're sitting there just watching him. He's watching. They're struggling. I think his cart broke because of how heavy, literally gallons of alcohol. I think that was way heavier than the cart could handle, because these carts aren't the most, you know, designed to hold gallons and gallons of alcohol, gallons and gallons of anything at this point, honestly. So we see this and we're, what the hell, you know, we're looking at it, and this lady comes out and is like, hey, you didn't pay for that. And then he just trips and walks off, and when he trips, he hits his head so hard. I keep replaying that noise in my head where there's a big gash in his forehead, like not the center of his forehead, that would be really weird, but the upper left part of his forehead. If you guys have seen UFC fights, I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about. It looks really similar to that. He gets that and he just walks away. He walks away, not running, but more of an Olympic speed walk, if you know what I'm talking about. But really, he did this, and the lady's like, well, I guess he just forgot to pay, in a really joking voice. And it was so weird because the guy, you could tell he had something wrong with him mentally. I didn't know whether it was something completely wrong with him, like he was born with it, or whether it had came down to he had spent all of his money on alcohol. Maybe he actually was completely drunk in the middle of the day. Keep in mind, this is like noon, and nobody's drunk at noon. I mean, well, in my city, it's a little bit different. You know, a lot of people are drunk a lot throughout the day. But either way, this was a freaking weird situation. We don't run into these a lot of the time, because what are the odds that I was able to come back, surprisingly eat my pizza a little bit earlier and see this happen, and then we ended up actually helping the lady, because, you know, how she's supposed to get tons and tons, literally, not literally tons, that's 2,000 pounds, but a lot of alcohol back into the store. We don't buy hand because obviously we're not 21, I'm 15. So we just kind of do it with the cart and help her, because the cart was broken. He broke a cart, walked away, got a gash in his forehead, just tried to leave the store with gallons of alcohol, of Captain Morgan, $300 to $400, probably even $500. I guarantee he had some crazy wines in there or something. But it was so weird. I never want to get to that state where I'm that mentally just gone. I just mentally gone where I need alcohol that bad. That's not a good thing. I don't know what happened to that guy. I don't know if he got arrested. He shouldn't get arrested, because I mean, that is illegal, but I don't even know. Public intoxication is legal too, so he's probably intoxicated considering he was buying so much alcohol and acting very, very drunk-like. So that was a really weird day, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this commentary. Don't forget to comment down below what you guys want to see in the next Modern Warfare 3 Mondays. Kind of interested in what you guys want to see. It's been Quadmft. This is a huge failed streak. You can see this corner caper, literally corner caper, shoot me in the back, and I'm done. It's been Quadmft. Subscribe, join the Quad Squad, drop a like, and I'm at 85,000.
Take a trip to my